What up YouTube, this is Balball here with a brand new video review. This time, a Super Combat Captain America from the Captain America movie toy line. Now let's go over the packaging on this figure. Packaging is pretty nice. You feature a very nice picture of Captain America. I forgot to point this out when I did the Thor I reviewed a while ago, but Thor had this on his packaging. Avengers Assemble featuring Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America. Captain America First Avenger. On the back, nice, and I mean a very nice picture of Captain America. Other figures in the line, Super Combat Captain America, he is figure 7, bio, will be down there, but I'll also be reading it. After being rejected from service numerous times, young Steve Rogers agreed to test out the super soldier formula, which gave him incredible strength and endurance. Now he has become the world's greatest hero, Captain America. Equipped with his mighty shield, he is ready to defend the virtues he holds so dear. So that's it for packaging. Pretty nice. Now this figure is done really nice. Right off the bat, it's easily one of the best Captain America figures. Now let's go with the accessory he comes with. Obviously he comes with a shield. And it's done really nicely. I mean, I love the metallic paint. It's not really metallic, but it has a very nice shine to it. The back is detailed. That's what amazes me. And he does feature straps, plastic straps, instead of the elastic straps in the clip that the Marvel Universe one had, which means he can hold it without it falling off. One strap is higher than the other strap. It makes it easier to put it on, by the way. But you can't use it as the backpack. And this is a helmet he has. It fits on his head pretty well. You know, it's a little loose. You can see that it has an A on it, pretty nice. And his final accessory is a little handgun. Now, this is one that you're gonna lose like that. But you know, to avoid losing it, they actually did a pretty cool thing. There is a holster molded on this leg, and it holds the gun really tight. It's really secure. Decreases the chance of you losing this. But it's really tight and a little hard to get in and out of the holster, so for the sake of time, I'm actually not going to show it. But it does do that, and his right hand is molded in such that it can hold the gun and have the finger in the trigger. And that's a nice touch. See ya? The gun also features some detailing on it, but you know, my camera won't pick up on it. Now, the sculpt on this figure is done amazingly. I mean, you could see that he has straps that are painted, molded on. He has wings done, and the A on his head. He has very nicely done and very nicely painted gloves. The pockets on the belt are done really nicely. One thing I like about the holster is that you actually do see a fully painted and molded on strap that goes around his leg. The boots are molded really nicely. This is just a really nicely molded toy. The shield does fit on both arms, but it's easier to put it on this arm. And what you want to do is get the big strap over the thumb. You kind of got to work it in there. But he will hold it, and it's a very nice and very well secured. Now, the problem is that this hand is really indeed molded for a shield. This arm really isn't because of the gun mold, but you know, it is what it is. And the shield hinders the articulation slightly, but not too much. And you're going to have Captain America molded. I mean, not molded, I mean posed with this shield on. So we'll just take it off and cover the articulation. The articulation is as follows: a ball-jointed head, outward and 360 movement in the shoulders, bends at the elbow, rotates at the elbow, rotates at the wrist, has a ball joint like torso, but it likes to just swivel, doesn't do the ab crunch. Now the thighs are pretty weird. What I mean is they go out, but then they don't go forward. What you have to do is do that trick I showed you with the Iron Man 2 hip joints, so you can get it forward. It's just really strange. I don't know why they didn't go with the Iron Man 2 hip joints. I mean, they did it on every figure in the Iron Man 2 line. They did it on Thor, I just don't understand. But he does feature a rotation above the thigh, well, under the thigh. Double joint knees, always good to have double joint knees. He rotates at the ankle and has a slight tilt. So yeah, good amount of articulation. Marvel Universe articulation. And he does feature peg holes on the bottom of his shoes, which actually are detailed pretty nicely if it's picking up on camera. If it's not, sorry, but they are detailed. But it doesn't come with a figure stand, so we'll be using the Battle Baller figure stand. And too bad, they could have used a figure stand, you know, like a shielded one, you know, that's in the shape of a shield. That would have been cool. So, yeah, this is a really nice figure. Detailing, articulation is done really nice. Now, let's bring out some comparisons. Here he is next to the Red Skull. I do plan on reviewing this. One thing I have a problem with is that he towers over the Red Skull. He's about half a head taller than the Red Skull. He's more muscular. He's just, you know, much more bigger than the Red Skull. And I've always imagined them being eye to eye. So yeah, Red Skull does fit that well in scale. I don't know about the Marvel Universe one. Don't own it. I do want to get it though. Here he is with the Marvel Universe Captain America. This one is the Marvel Universe one is taller, and the shield is way bigger. It's more massive than this shield included. I dropped the shield. I got it back. Here he is next to Thor. They are about the same. They are the same height, so that's pretty cool. He does fit well in scale with Thor. And Iron Man, Mach 6 armor, second release, fits very well in scale. So yeah, he fits very well in scale with the Mach 6 second release armor and Thor. Not so much with the Red Skull, and the Marvel Universe is bigger than him, but really, who cares? I guess you could swap out the shields, but you know, I wouldn't. The shield is bigger, and you can do the backpack thing, but you know, the shield just works better. It fits on this figure a whole lot better. So the shield is way better on this figure. So all in all, this is a great figure. It's a highly recommended figure. I mean, I highly recommend this thing. This is such a great figure. The articulation is so good. You're just getting a really good deal with this figure. He has the same price as your standard Marvel Universe figures, but you know, his articulation is great. The sculpt's amazing. How can you not pick this up if you're a fan of Captain America? So, Captain America fan, gotta pick it up. If you are excited for the movie and you want to pick up one thing, just you know, from the toy line, just say, yeah, I like Captain America. I'm a fan of him. Then pick this up. If you're a Cap fan, you can't call yourself a Cap fan without having this figure. But this is Battle signing off with a really nice figure. Highly recommend it. Hope that you enjoyed this video review. As always, leave a comment, click thumbs up, and subscribe. So I'll see you next time I do a video review, which will be Sunday. Adios.